Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. This is another update video by my channel called Passive Income Platforms. Today is Sunday, October the 1st, 2023. Before we get started, I just want to remind all of you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice, and I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I am crank out that crypto on many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. Now, if you like this content, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here on my channel called Passive Income Platforms, please make sure that you hit the notification bell as well. Always remember to invest as much as you can afford to lose. And as a final disclaimer, nothing on my channel is a financial advice nor the legal advice. It's just for educational and entertainment purposes only. I always repeat this disclaimer, although it sounds cliche, but seriously, invest as much as you can afford to lose. Again, let's talk about SCF Ecosystem and the beautiful features. Before I mirror my screen, let's see this Avid.ai. Look at the price, $71.29 as we speak right now. This is why I showed you in my previous videos. By the way, if you haven't watched my previous videos, I'm talking in details about different point of view, different aspects, pledging versus mortgage, how to do the pledge, how to do the mortgage, so on and so forth. But one of the main important thing I always emphasize in this chart, I can see the upward momentum. Look at this one, upward momentum. On a daily, each candle represents one day. So if I click 1 hour, so each candle represents 1 hour. But of course, it's going up. These green ones going up, the red ones coming down. Just as a simple word, I'm saying. But the overall trend, you can see it's going up and up and up. That doesn't mean it's going to come down. Every stock, every commodities, every forex pairs, crypto pairs, everything is going up and down. There's a fluctuation, right? But overall, the grand scheme, when you take a look at the macro, you can obviously see it's an uptrend, right? So right now, $71.30. It was just a few days ago, not even, I guess, a week ago, it was about $60, right? So $10 million worth of SCF, 732 million. It's about 1.5 billion. 732 million times 2. This is the total liquidity at this point. Let me just bring the calculator. So 732.5 times 2. It's about $1.4 billion. $1.4 billion in liquidity pool locked, right? So about 1.4 billion. So it's a big sort of a money that's been locked into the liquidity pool. So how many users? Over 1.1 million holders. Over 1.1 million holders, right? Including myself, right? This is 1,172,000 people or holders or addresses using this beautiful ecosystem, trying to take advantage of different features. Again, if you haven't watched my previous videos talking about how you're able to earn anywhere between 1 to 1.4% per day, please do so. And if you have any questions, please put in the comment section below. I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can. But with pledging and mortgage, you are able to make make money on a daily basis, and you can withdraw your profits on a daily basis every 24-hour cycle, anywhere from 1% to 1.4%, right? So this is a great ecosystem and blockchain, right? It's to me, I've been in space for over 10 years. To me, this is something unique, very unique. And I have so many different reasons why I'm saying this. You can check my previous videos, right? So, by the way, I have my Telegram channel link in the comment section below. If you want to be part of my Telegram channel, you can click on the link, and I'm talking there about some other platforms as well. Okay, let me just mirror my screen now. Quite a few times I mentioned this. Don't call it smartphone unless you make money with it. If you don't make money with your smartphone, just call it a dumb phone. Okay, let me just mirror my screen now. Okay, here it is, SCF. Okay, version 4.10 is released, which contains Finbox, right? Please do not update to the new version as of yet, because many people, they already upgraded to the new version, including myself. We've seen some issues, some glitches, showing our numbers. So if you haven't updated your to the new version, please stop doing it for now, for the time being, until either they release right away another version, or give us some sort of announcement what to do. Anyhow, if you by the way, it's your choice. If you want to do it, you can click on this now, and then, but I'm not going to do that in this on this wallet, right? I recommend, none of this is a financial advice anyway. Do whatever you are comfortable to do, but I'm not going to do this presently. I'm going to click on later, so I'll take care of it later. So my version on this wallet is, click on about us, it's 409. It's 409. So, and over here it says new version is 4.10, right? So I'm not gonna do it at this time. Okay, so let me just show you something here. I emphasize quite a few times that every day or every other day, quite frequently anyhow, check your team rewards. Check this part. Why? Because, let me just click on it, because over here it's very important. It's very important. If it shows 0 minimum new pledge amount, it shows 0, so you are good. What does it mean you are good? It means you don't have to put another minimum pledge amount to be able to be eligible to earn profits from your team members. Let me just repeat. If it shows, let's say, $10, you have to add a minimum $10. This one shows the minimum amount that you have to put into the pledging, right? If it shows $10, you have to add $10. If it shows $20, you have to put $20. If it shows $1,000, you have to put $1,000 into the pledging, right? If it shows 0, that means you are safe. How long I'm gonna be safe? Up to another 453 US dollars. I'm eligible to earn from my team members in this wallet. Another $450 if I earn, then my gas fuel is going to be 0, right? If you get confused, please watch my video from a couple of days ago. So I compared their ranking, GM ranking, VP and SVP, so on and so forth, with race cars, right? So imagine this is your fuel that you put into your race car, and this is how many kilometers that you are able to drive with your race car. So I have enough fuel in my car right now, so I'm able to drive another 453 kilometers with my car, with my GM car, right, in this wallet. When it hits 0, I have to inject some more fuels over here again, right? So this is just, to have a comparison. By the way, just to clarify, the amounts that you pledge over here, again, let's say if it was showing me, let's say, put another $500, right? So when I put a new minimum $500 over here into the pledging, right? Again, not only covers me to earn from my team members, also this new money, $500 or whatever amount, I'm earning, profits on that one on a daily basis as well, anywhere from 1% to 1.4%. So I talked about these quite frequently, but in this video, I just wanted to emphasize every day or every other day, it depends on how many members you have. Just come and check this one, right? Although I told you just check it out, and I recommended you guys quite frequently to check it out, but I didn't do it myself. So if I go back here and I go to if I come here, you see here, if I come down to see my daily rewards from my team members, you see over here it says team rewards dispersed, but today, October 1st, earning reached maximum limit, earning reached maximum limit, earning reached maximum limit. That means I was not able to earn on my team any profits from my team members in this wallet. Why? Because a couple of hours ago, it was showing me that I had to pledge just a few $100s, but I forgot to check this wallet, right? Right now, I'm safe. I'm good because it says a minimum amount that I have to pledge is $0, right? Because a couple hours ago, I put $500 something over here. So I have enough gas fuel in my car right now. But a couple hours ago, because I didn't have enough fuel in my car, so unfortunately, I lost my earnings today for October 1st, right? So you have to make sure, if you're a team builder, you have to make sure that you see this. Otherwise, same as me, you're going to lose your earnings, right? This is one. Okay, now let me just go back to my earnings now. One of my pledge over here, if I go to SCF, it says completed, right? It says completed. So it was August 31st. Let me just click on it. August 31st until 30 days, up until October 1st, right? So today is completed. Now, what I'm gonna do with this one, it says it's completed, and I turned off myself when I started this pledging. I turned off this toggle button because I just wanted to be in control myself. The pledge time was August 31st for 30 days, right? So if I click on it, it shows the details. I had $500. So daily earnings, right? So anyhow, it's over. What I'm gonna do with this now, it's about 31 LP, right? So what I'm gonna do this now. So I have to go to profit. If you come here, total staking earnings, so you're able to claim your daily earnings, right? I'm gonna claim these daily earnings for now. Let me just claim it. This is the daily earning of my pledge, right? Let me just put my password. It seems they fixed the issue. Let me just update it before I continue withdrawing my daily earnings. So let me just update my wallet to the new version. So I got some messages that they already fixed the issue. Let's try. So I'm gonna click, this is iPhone. So again, there's no difference between iPhone and Android nowadays. So you could click on over here now, and it's being updated right away. Click on iOS. Of course, if you are on your Apple, click on open. Install. So it's being installed as we speak. Now if I go back to my SCF wallet. And if I check my version here, about us, here we go. It says 410, the latest version. Done. So I updated my wallet to the latest version as well. Okay. After showing you that I updated to the latest version 410, I was going to show you how you are able to withdraw your daily earnings, right? And after this, I was going to show you to redeem your pledge capital, because one of my pledge duration that is over, and I guess it was a couple of days ago. Let me just go to this SCF. You could see the list of the different pledge in different times that I did. So one of them is completed. So it was August 31st up to September 30th, right? So it's for 30 days. So October 1st, I was able to claim my FinLP or capital in pledge. So to do that, I have to go to this profit, go to this earnings, and click on redeem. But if I click redeem and click on all to be able to extract and put the password, it's not gonna go through because of a new announcement. Let me just put my password. Transaction failed. Why? Because we received an announcement. Let's go to the announcement. All the transactions in all the deposit and withdrawal and earnings, every transaction is suspended for 7 days as per the management's decision. Let me just go to the announcement. Sorry, the announcements are here. Here, this one. October 1st. Dear users in China, in order to ensure the normal business development of the platform and to comply with local laws and regulations, the SCF Group Board of Directors finally decided to permanently withdraw from the Chinese market. For users in China, we will complete the user's asset liquidation within 7 working days. Regarding the detailed asset liquidation process, we will introduce it in detail in a subsequent official announcement. So they will receive their capital in 7 days, and we will be receiving another announcement. During the asset liquidation period, users in China will be restricted from using functions such as exchange, pledge, mortgage, adding liquidity, withdrawal principal, and withdrawing reward income. After exiting the Chinese market, all new users in China are prohibited from registering wallet IDs. The above decision only applies to users in China, and users in other countries will not be affected. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience, so on and so forth, right? Oh, this one. We deeply regret this decision, but please trust that we will continue to sustain the platform and strive towards achieving our goal of being listed on NASDAQ. This is published October 1st, 2023. So what are we going to do? This morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we had a Zoom call as well. Let me just go through the summary of the Zoom call. I put together some of the notes that Mrs. Yo-Yo was talking about. Just bear with me for a second, please. It was about decoupling the Chinese market from the ecosystem just because of Chinese governors and authorities. They don't want any sort of a cryptos, and as you may know, even Bitcoin, even Binance and Huobi, they established in China at the beginning, but they moved out of China, and the Binance is not working in China anymore. Let me just show you this before I move forward. Binance did monthly transactions worth $90 billion in banned China market. Wall Street Journal reports. It was published August 2nd, 2023, right? Just a month ago, 2 months ago. Exactly 2 months ago, right? So Binance, with these huge billions of dollars transaction on a monthly basis, is being banned in China, right? So this is one example of basically it could happen in centralized market, decentralized market, everywhere, right? So the China mainland market is very volatile for crypto space. So as you may see, these regulated centralized exchanges, they're not allowed to operate in China. That's why companies see the big picture. Again, I'm not part of the support team or employed by company. I'm like investor like you guys, but I strongly believe that this move is just because they want to be listed on NASDAQ, and because of the political issues, because of some regulations, they want to respect the regulatory bodies, and that's why the Chinese market is going to be out of our ecosystem. And the company needs 7 days to see all the uplines and downlines, the rewards that I receive, you receive from my downline, from my upline, whatever. They have to check all the rewards, all the IP addresses, whoever registered from China IP addresses. So they're gonna be their account would be either suspended or deleted, but they will receive their capital. So if they received partial as a reward, they're going to receive the remainder. If they have not received anything, they'll be receiving the entire capital. That's what, based on what they say in the Zoom call. And if their rewards is exceeding their capital, so they're not going to receive anything, right? I hope it's clear. Let me just go to another part here. So this Zoom meeting led by Mrs. Yo-Yo, October 2nd, she was emphasizing, don't worry everyone, all the events in South Korea and Thailand would be held and would be on schedule. No changes on the events, everything is fine. And it's just about the decoupling the Chinese market from our ecosystem, right? It is for the sustainability of the platform and respecting the regulatory bodies. It takes 7 days to process the entire amounts of data related to the Chinese market. Although China is a market that has contributed greatly to the early stages, for the long-term benefits of the project, China must be sacrificed, unfortunately. William Thompson, Michael, and Derek are still present at the event in Korea and Thailand to show the breakthrough development of SCF chain. So basically, they're not hiding. The change process mainly affects the Chinese market, but due to the system's too tight relationship with China, the company has to forcefully suspend deposit and withdrawals activities to finalize data. So for 7 days, none of us, from all over the world, we are not able to benefit from this ecosystem. And after 7 days, I guess it could be shorter, it could be longer. So when they say 7 days, based on what they have implemented right on time, I believe it's going to be, let's say, around between 5 to 7 days. But again, this is a huge amount of data that they have to process. Even if it takes 2 weeks, I won't be surprised. The board of directors is still dealing with any problems that arise. Don't worry, the community, when the data is finished processing, the company will make an official announcement when the app works normally again, right? So basically what I heard on the Zoom call is about the Chinese market and complying the regulations in China and governors in China, as well as looking forward to be listed on NASDAQ, right? So it's not I know it's a hiccup big hiccup into our system, but I guess it's great benefit in the long run. Imagine as they plan 2025, this coin would be listed on NASDAQ. So then we will all benefit from it, like, you know, big time, right? So 7 days is not a big deal. 7 working days, by the way. I guess that means 7 business days. So that's why I said, you know, even if it takes 2 weeks from today, I'm not surprised. So because that's a tech, and they might encounter some glitches here and there, so they need more time. So I guess 2 weeks I'm okay with, right? Now let's listen to this 3 minutes video that Mr. Kojo was talking with Mr. Derek today, I believe, and they're talking about Chinese market and some sort of an update. So let's listen to it now.
7 days, what we should expect?
Okay, so far it's very simple, and don't worry for all other countries, except this will affect China market. Okay, so company, there's a solution because China is getting worse for corruption. Okay, in terms of corruption, so no choice. Company have to sacrifice this China market. Okay, but company is so good that they will refund all the capital, balance capital. Okay, example, this person flashed 10,000. He already got the interest of 2,000. So balance of 8,000. After 1 week, they will clear to them. Okay, but of course, someone already earned more than what they pledged. Then forget it, no more, because they already earned. Okay, then why company freeze all countries' account? Because they need to do calculation. But as I said, a lot of people also ask, why not affected other countries like Malaysia, Thailand or Indonesia? I said yes, because your upline or downline maybe have someone is from China. Okay, maybe it's not your downline, but it's your upline. When your income come in, it also go up to the China market. Am I right? So if every time still continue, the company cannot calculate the proper amount. So company got no choice, we have to freeze for 1 week. Okay, 1 week. So assuming you still have the amount to claim for the so-called maximum, you still can earn. Example, inside, let's say Kojo, 1 day earn 5,000. His amount remaining can earn is, let's say, 20,000. So after 4 days, the 3 day balance, no income for Kojo. Okay, so only 4 days. But this 4 days, when he will pay, he will accumulate and pay after 1 week, when company release all the account and we resume the activity. Okay, so that's fair enough lah, because company need to stop all the figure and the data. So don't worry for all other country except you have China market. Then so sorry about that. Okay.
Thank you for the update.
Thank you, Mr. Kojo, for your great leadership, that you did this interview with Mr. Derek. So as you heard in this little short video, the China market is out of the ecosystem now, and because it's a big market as well, they need 7 days time, I guess, let's call it minimum, or hopefully right on, to calculate the data from uplines, downlines, you know, what they receive, what they owe to the person and stuff. So to come to the conclusion and come up with some sort of an announcement that the rest of the world, we are still able to benefit from this beautiful ecosystem. I still strongly believe into this ecosystem because they are so transparent. all the transactions, all the blockchain, all the ecosystem features being implemented, being launched one after another. And just recently, not too long ago, I guess it was yesterday, the new feature called Finbox is launched, which is for messaging, sending the NFTs. It's like social media, right? You can transfer money to some other members, so on and so forth, right? So imagine this is called let's say it's something like Facebook, right, or Twitter. So we have something like that in our ecosystem as well. So as they grow, as we get published on NASDAQ, so many people, they're going to be using our ecosystem as well. So I strongly believe, I know 7 days it's going to be feeling like it's a long time, but it's just 7 days. Let's wait and hope for the best. By the way, just to mention, this is our money, this is our funds into this ecosystem, into this platform, into this wallet, and I am considering this as my business, right? So I have to respect my business instead of spreading the negative words, SCF doing this, SCF doing that, or asking questions why, right? So just focus on positivity. Again, this is not a financial advice. Do whatever you like, right? I'm just showing you my journey in different platforms as well as SCF and my thoughts, right? So instead of spreading the negative words, instead of spreading, talking bad about SCF and why doing this, why China, why so on and so forth, I'm gonna stay positive and hope for the best. Especially they have the events still going on in Thailand and in, South Korea, and the annual event, the celebration is already scheduled for, I guess, if I'm not mistaken, December 16th this year, right? So let's stay positive, and so we cannot do any sort of a transaction at this point. Just let's see what's going to happen with a new announcement, and that's it for now. So if you like this sort of a content, please go ahead and hit the like button. Support my channel by click the like button, by subscribe to my channel. I try to bring the most updated information, whatever I learn, whatever I attend to the different Zoom calls, bring it to my community, and try my best to bring and deliver all the information that I gather from different sources. Please subscribe to my channel. If you have any question, please put in the comment section below. I have my Telegram link in the comment section below as well. You can be part of my Telegram channel. I'm talking about some other platforms over there as well. It's a pleasure to be able to bring incredible platforms to you guys like SCF and many other ones to make your portfolios diversified and hopefully having additional stream of income. Thank you so much for watching, and see you at the top.